on my new...
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. What's all this about? What? A dragon? In Helgen? I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I think that's the steel I've just taken. Yes, it is. And I'm just going to turn up what belong. I'm back. Still, no. I'll get to the bottom of what I need. No. I'll have to get them. Oh, what? I know exactly why I'm not upgrading these apparels as far as I can. I know exactly why I didn't upgrade them that far. It's because I'm not really fully comprehend there, but I have not got the what am I trying to say here? I should have actually made a set of them, but it's too late now because I've already made the Imperial ones. But it doesn't matter that I've made the well, I'm actually on my way to Whiterun. I will use my sword and flame spell. And I think I've got a shield or something. Yeah, I do. It's that. I'm gonna hopefully be able to kill this giant with the companions down here with this sword that I'm currently got. It's not maxed up. It's far from being maxed. The reason I've got the shield is so I don't actually accidentally hit any of the companions, especially Farkas.
Run off. Oh, such colors.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Well, at least I'm not getting the guy with the 200 steel sword attacking me, which is something I'm glad about. But when I get inside Whiterun, I'm going to go straight left into like a little alcove, and then I can go get that ring. And then once I've got that done, I'm going to go straight left again and go straight towards...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Right, now I've gained entry to Whiterun. I'm going to go to the straight left, which will take me into a little alcove. Pick up the ring in there. That's on there. It's called the Ring of God mode. It's there. So I'm gonna equip that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must
The
have
time
more
has
swords
come.
for the Imperial soldiers.
I have done all that can be done. Nope. Except, make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last
I'd
vigil.
sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Grey may
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Right, there should be a ring in here that I can get from the
Welcome. Let me know if you want any.
lockbox upstairs.
Security in Whiterun isn't
Here
terrible.
somewhere.
Shameful is what it is.
From that lockbox. So now, mind you, I have recently got...
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Right, now I'm gonna go and create some armor, max it out. Now the Ebony Warrior has gone.
Sorry. Nothing.
Go this one with this character. Nordic stuff. And I'll have some Nordic arrows. I'm gonna have to find out what I need to have for the Nordic stuff. It is Quicksilver. So I'm gonna create hang on. I'm not getting that. That fucks up my game. Right, I've gotten more than enough quicksilver now. Yeah, I'm gonna make a... Before I go anywhere... Nordic bow.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
No shit, Sherlock. Like, with this character, I don't know whether to actually get married to a bloke or married to a woman.
But we can't afford it. Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Right, that's what I needed to learn. Them spells. I hate him. He never shuts up. I just remembered one thing before I go up there. This chest here, wep, armor, gold, etc. I probably didn't need to make my own carved Nordic armor, but I did anyway. I mean, I don't even know what the hell this house is, so I'm gonna have to find out. Several Pelagia's house. That gets absolutely mangled in the attack by the... Well, not absolutely mangled, but... The door gets blocked by one of the boulders that comes flying over, hurtling over the wall to into White One from the attack of the Stormcloaks. Which reminds me, I'm going to be joining the Imperials with this character, like I had done with the previous Red Guard I did. So I'm not gonna ruin the game for you. I'm gonna go in here. Talk to the Jarl.
Nothing? My lord, please.
This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Might as well be honest with them.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
Do that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Ebony armor.
It's another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Fenderix. I'm gonna quickly, as quick as I can, learn all these, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of spells here. For some reason I can't remember if you learn that rune repeated. No, that's all apart from that rune repeated learn.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your better, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleakfall's Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
I would go under the shop, armoured shop near the entrance of this place to learn some of the shouts from the Dragonborn stuff, but I'm not going under it just yet, not until I've absorbed this shout, the dragon soul. Bleak Falls Barrow is up there. See that building up there? That's Bleak Falls. Got a Riverwood, and with my new armour I would fast travel, but Pelagaya Farm. There's also a house that gets destroyed in there when the Stormcloaks attack, called Pelagaya, Sons of Pelagaya, so they can stop with all this. Go past Honningbrew immediately. And when I first started playing this on the PS3, I followed the path perfectly, and I had no idea I could take that huge shortcut that I'd take from up here to down there. Bloody Boethia cultist bastard. Yeah, it's better his life on the line than mine. Mind you, when I'm playing this, my character's life is always on the line. I mean, I could bring that back if I wanted to, but I ain't gonna. There's no way how I'm bringing that back. Oh, well, I missed it. Over here there's these. Birthday top, birthday suit, birthday shoes and birthday gloves. There's also the birthday hat somewhere as well. Well, the thing is, when it said birthday suit and that, I was expecting it to be naked, but as in completely naked. That's why I downloaded it. But nah, it's not completely naked, it's still covered up. Which pisses me off in a way, but in a way it doesn't. One way it doesn't piss me off, one way it actually does piss me off. Oh, I got the rabbit.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That's close enough. Never enough gold. Just one good. Now ain't this a surprise?
Like you did. He's not even wearing the right boots for that armor. So I'm glad I killed him. I mean, I'm wearing a full set of Nordic carved armor, including Nordic carved boots and helm. I don't mix and match, even though it's probably the better thing to do is to mix and match the armor. I mean, I don't even like to mix and match my bows and right, that one there is nothing but dragon armor on it. See, that's nothing but bloody dragon armor. Dragon plate. All this is dragon plate stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna collect all of that. But then I'm gonna wait until I got enough Dragonborn to actually fully upgrade it. Then I'll wear it if I decide to. I mean, at the minute, I do not have a place of my own, so at the moment I cannot adopt a kid. I cannot adopt any children. At the moment. I hate spiders. I hate them so much. Right, there's one bending this place like that that's actually got someone at the bottom of some stairs in it. That's why I drew my bow then. I know I'm going a bit slower than I would normally if I was standing up properly. How the hell did I miss him then? I ain't missing the bastard again. Tonga. This is snake whale this, so this one's a snake. This one's a snake. And this one's a whale. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have actually let him die from the, how was that guy, fired from that trap? If I wanted to. But if I did, where the hell was the fun in that?
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hot Deer? Bjorn! Solene! I know I ran ahead of you, but I need help. Keep it away from me! Give me a hug. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Tell you something, it doesn't matter about these things getting up, because I can knock them back down again anyway. Like that. Hang on. Yeah, I can activate the traps for this character. Nasty little bastard. What I'd normally do would be sneak around this place, but because I know I cannot die, and I can kill these things like that. Like I say, it doesn't matter about them things being on the feet. I can knock them on the asses. It's the same with them bloody Yeti things and all. Them ogres. I can knock them bloody things on their ass and all. So I'm going to go all the way around. I know it's quicker, a lot quicker going from above the waterfall to there. Ignore that. It's just being a wet bastard. Because I'm on Talk and the signal is absolutely bollocks with it. So, Talk, you need to get your signal sorted out. Otherwise, you're gonna lose customers, me included. I don't understand how I cannot chop the heads off these things. And yet I can chop the heads off the people. And these druggers are just people that are dead, but have been killed. It's ridiculous. I should be able to chop the heads clean off these druggers, but I can't. I can do no such thing. Looks like he jumped up into that. Because he landed and then died. Or he jumped, got sliced, and then died. It's bear butterfly owl. Top one's a bear. Middle one's the butterfly. Well, that's bear, that's butterfly, and the next one's the owl. I've played this game a lot, and I don't understand why I cannot remember this, nor this particular door. I mean, I remember them bats coming down at you there and there. Right, this should be the first word of power for Unrelenting Force. I think it... I was gonna say I'll have that, that and that. And I'll also have everything in here. Now the Dyer's beacon. In fact, I won't have everything in here, I'll just have this lot. Well, I might come back for that, I don't know yet. Because I hate her. A new hand touches the beacon. Or whatever the hell it says. I remember playing this game and without having all these immense carry weight and having to drop stuff there to actually move quicker. And sometimes it could be important things that I needed as well. But I'm glad I've actually can keep all the stuff that I get and still move this fast. No, I'm just gonna... absolutely peg it to... where I need to be. South Brittleshire Basin. So I take it it's going to be North Brittleshire Basin. Brittleshire Basin. You know what? I'll make it faster. I'll go faster. Because I'm just going away from where I need to be doing that. It says once a skill reaches 100 you can make it legendary. The skill can reset to 15 and perks are converted to perk points making it, it said, I can't...
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to... Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual fruits the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with you. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went in Bleak Falls
Hang on.
and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. The dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
And just fucking hell.
Came from the western watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both.
Where the fuck's Avenici at? I'll be in bed. What I'll do is I'll go to the Western Watchtower, kill that dragon, absorb its soul, shout, come back, and
good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Hopefully Avenici will be... Oh yeah, there's one other weapon I'm going to have to make before I... Before I get to the Western Watchtower. It's always good to have one of the sort, one of these that I'm going to be making right now. Right down to Nordic. It is that. The Nordic Greatsword.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Right, I'm gonna actually use the bolt and knock this dragon out of the sky, so I can. Tell you something, I don't think I've ever heard her say that I've made a decent weapon before. That there, directly in front of me, is the Western Watchtower. So I'm gonna have to wait here until Irileth gets her ass over here. Where's she at? I'll try waiting 6 hours, see if that'll speed her up and get her ass here.
No
There she
signs
is.
of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
I'm gonna equip the bow.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's the deal.
I always go up top. In the top of this tower. Because that is the best place to go, because you can always the first one to see the dragon up here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and torn, just a crap.
There's the dragon coming towards me. I'm gonna let an arrow fly now. In fact, I don't even think I hit it then, so I'll try now. How come I've missed this bloody dragon every time I've shot a goddamn arrow at it? Fucking die, you stupid fucking dragon. Die!
Does anyone see him? Is that all you've got? You'll die this day.
Fucking hate this dragon. Took me about 8 goes to 8 bloody what's it to kill the bloody thing. Took me about 8 goes to kill this fucking dragon.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irlef? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irlef. Tell us. Did you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill it. But I don't need some mythical dragon boy. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
All across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. Really are Dragonborn then.
I'll get summoned by the greybeards in a minute. Told you. Yeah, well them bastards are gonna have to fucking wait.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Right, I'm gonna see if I can actually purchase a fucking house from the steward up here. And if I can, I'll adopt her, Lucia. I'm just wondering, I've always adopted a little girl, well, two little girls, and they've always ended up fighting. So I'm thinking this time I might adopt a lass and a lad.
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons.
I serve Jarl Baldwin. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I'm just gonna buy everything you need
Is there anything else you'd like
from this dude.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Greybeards. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this... what? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense.
Someone do something!
Just die.
Over here. Victory is yours.
I order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Yeah, proved I was Dragonborn to him, so...
No matter. Be careful. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what... You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
You just gave me the axe that was on his back.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my... I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
There's Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Biggest I can do.
Against its own people. So rise up, children. The Empire. Rise up, storm.
Why, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
What's she... What the hell is she doing stuck in there?
Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of boys, girls. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
First time she's ever been...
Great means to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I'll make a decent set of armor now.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Well, I'm glad I can't make any of that crap. I like the sound of that, Malakath's Rage. You take half damage and do double damage. Crown of the Dragonborn, Daedric, black armor, black gloves, black greaves and black helmet. And yeah, that looks cool, that stuff. Chitting, whatever it's called, I don't care. Yeah, I'll make her some the same armor I'm wearing. I'll make her that and that as well.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Yeah, I'm Redguard, you daft bastard. Now, fuck off.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'll take that from you. Give you that. Apparel, I will give you that. That. And that.
You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow. I'll head back home if you need me. I am your sword. Lead the way.
Oh yeah, I've got to open this, haven't I?
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Yeah, good. She's gonna stay here. I'm gonna go get Lucia. She's in the wind district by the tree. But when she's sleeping at the minute, and I've not adopted her, she's usually behind the inn, sleeping.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divine, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
And there it is, friend. We are the children of man.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see, it's the least I can do.
Right, I've got a daughter now. My house call should be upstairs.
I found this. I thought you might like it.
that chest is empty. So what I'm gonna do is oh yeah, I've got to go to the bloody... Got to go up here, haven't I? Ayahuasca. Which means I've got to go to Iverstead. It's in the rift, well out the way. It's up on top of there, well, up near the top of there. And that mountain is called the Throat of the World, which is what you find out later on. I'm giving the game, I'm giving this, literally, in a manner of speaking, I'm actually giving the game away. Attacking me, you stupid bugger. Right, I'm gonna chop the head of this bugger here. Keep him away from me and the children. You can die on the road for all I care. Try to... I mean, I could actually get 2 one-handed swords and use them, but... I'm actually thinking more along the lines of a one-handed axe or... something like that. Stormcloak camp up there. Giants over there. You know, there's a champion around here with King Slayer's thing. Golden Rock discovered. I'm having all that. I'm having all that. And I'm having everything that's in the chest around here, including that. That, Night of the Nines, that, and all them going, all that going there, and now I'm having everything in here. Like, I know there's that champion near here that's got that huge bloody axe thing, Warhammer. Oh, there he is. That one I killed. I mean, I could probably bring him back and then kill him again to get another Kingslayer. What? You get another weapon that's a Kingslayer. Oh, there she is. Got her. That's what I think, you fucking tongue lord, bitch. Tell you something, if I kill him, he's either going to do one of two things. He's either going to fall this way, or he's going to lay back onto there. He fell. No, I'm not getting.
No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though. Huh?
Haha.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
I'm gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed. How come there's nothing in this part? You can get to there for feck all. I can't see no chest around here. Oh, there's the chest. I picked up a sword in there, but it was that. Hang on. Right. I'm gonna go to like a woodland area. It's near there. Cradle Crushed Rock. Because there's a giant werewolf there. And I'm just going to try and won't be long. I'll be about 3 minutes. I'm back. Right, there's a werewolf around here. An alpha werewolf. Or werewolf alpha, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the hell you call it, it's bloody huge. See, there it is. Right there. I see it. I've not even friggin' hit it and I'm about to fire the fourth dart. I was playing darts earlier and that's why I thought, that's why I know the difference between darts and arrows. I'm not going to the abandoned prison just yet. I'm gonna go and get the yeah, I've got to go to Iverstead, which is where the white marker is, there. Well, the Greybeards are actually up here, in Higher Othgar. I've got to go talk to Klimek first.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the arrows as long... no, yep, that's the right word that time. I was going to say I'm pretty good with the arrows as long as the target is staying stationary. But while that same target is moving, I am barely able to hit it. As you found out earlier when I tried to kill that freaking dragon. Well, I managed to nail that one right in the head, I think it was. Yep, right in the head. That one. And that one was in the shoulder. Well, in the trapezius muscle. What the hell? As instructed, you are to eliminate Skyred by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this pool full. Dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failing it is not an option. Astrid. I may as well have that as well. I've got an idea. Equip that. And the sword.
This one needs something.
Yeah, your head. So I swear to God, anyone tries to kill me, like any member of the Dark Brotherhood, I'll just slice the head clean off. And I don't care who they send after me, they will die. That's and that is a promise. I know the goats don't attack, but that's still not going to stop me from killing them. It's only the arrows that are not Nordic. Everything else is Nordic. Nordic gauntlets, Nordic helmet, cad Nordic, bow, carved. No, everything else is carved Nordic, apart from the arrows. Oh, what the hell? I'm going the wrong bloody way. I got turned round somewhere. So I'm going up here. This might not be the right way, but at least it's going close. At least I'm going closer to where I need to be, going this way. Eat it. Stupid bear. If I can come across some soft little bastard on the floor, then I'm going the right way. Looks like there's something up there, but I don't know, so I'm not going to fire anything up there. I actually got a bit stuck on the right there and there. Snapleg Cave. Nope, I don't want anything in there to do with that yet.
Are they gone? Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
It's just across the bridge from that back.
Close now, I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Don't even think about it. Go on, go.
Where are you? No sign of him.
You ain't going anywhere near that bloody axe of yours, mate. Was it an axe? Warhammer. Near enough. Tell you one thing, I've not actually said to him you couldn't afford my time. Tell Rav. I've never said to him you couldn't afford my time. It's always I always help him for some reason, and he always tries to kill me, but it always backfires. I'm sorry if that it's bloody special place. I'm actually tempted to make something hot at the moment because I'm absolutely cold. I feel like I'm in a block of ice. My hands are cold. And trust me, if I were to wear a pair of gloves, it'd feel 10 times worse. Venison time, baby! Right, I'm not going to read the tablets on the way up to Hiawatha. I'm just going to go straight from Hiawatha.
Way up the 7,000 steps again,
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly the Greybeards tend not to... Well, the trouble is, my legs aren't... Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar.
Well, that bear is gonna die. I missed the bloody thing. Didn't miss it that time. I missed it before because I had the thing too low. I had the cursor too low. Past in previous videos, so you know what's going to go on, you know what's going to be said, because they don't change. Them tablets do not change. Sometimes it's the locations and that of the other missions that change. like, it's been 2 hours since I started this video.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. Aye.
Right, I'm just gonna talk to the people going up here, and I'm not gonna read the etchings on the tablets. Yeah, whatever. Where the hell did I get that? I think that's in the top of the head, where the... Like I say, I'm gonna try and find all the people up here. I don't know if I can though. I think there's a lass that sat on the floor in front of one of the etchings. Yeah, there she is.
Yes? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Karita.
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. All right, then.
Hang on. I think that troll that killed was the second troll from up here. Oh no, it wasn't. That's here. I may as well just have a virtual wife. Or a robotic wife. Because human wives, human girls, women aren't interested in me, so I may as well have a bloody robotic wife. So if anyone out there is going to make me a robotic wife, I'll pay for it, but I don't want to pay that much for it. I want to pay about a tenner for it. And I want it in full working order, so yeah, 10 quid for a full working order robotic bride. Okay? Which I know is like highly unlikely for that price, considering the amount of wiring and that goes into one. Clinic stuff I need to put in here now. Sorry about that, I was opening my 5,000 piece jigsaw of the steg.
This moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome the Dragonborn to High Rock. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, or shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you grow, the second word in
Force. No, balance.
Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
Just one more to do and then that's it.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
This is the first word of Whirlwind Sprint that's coming up. I'm probably carrying a shit ton more than 8 years and I can still move faster than him.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind. Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Sky above, voice within.
Excuse me. Sorry for belching down the ears of the people that are listening to this via headset. Salute to belching to the ears of the listeners, and I'm really sorry for that. But next time I feel a belch coming on, I will try to mute my mic so it does not come out into your ears, okay? This is one of the many Stormcloak camps, hence why there's that bear claw picture. But I am not going to join the Stormcloaks because it fucked one of my game saves up. Glub, it fucked the Glub's game save up. So I'm not going to join the Stormcloaks. I'm gonna join the Imperials because there's less chance of it messing up the game. Excuse me. Seriously, I am not belching on purpose. I'm belching by accident. Okay? I mean, I could belch on purpose, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is take this cart to Solitude.
Take you to where do you want to go?
So I can...
Climb and back and we'll be off.
So I'm closer to the place where I need to be.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Right, I'm gonna go across this water. Just to get to the place where I need to be. Well, like I say, I'm gonna try and not to belch because I don't want to lose viewers. I don't want to lose you guys because you're what makes this channel possible. Losing you guys can be the worst thing to ever happen, which means it's gonna mess up my chat. Be a long time before I can actually go to where I want to go, get what I want to, get what I need. And I don't want to lose you guys. I don't want to, because like I say, I'll do this channel for you guys, not me. I mean, I don't have to do this channel for you, but I choose to. And hopefully you appreciate my channel. Yeah, it's a bit of a, it's a channel that's got free, that I do a bit of free speech on. There's the abandoned shack. I don't have a key for it yet. I could get the key because I know where to go to get the key for this place. I've no idea where the hell that deer got that coin, those coins from. But what I'm going to try and do with this character is keep the money that I find the same as the money I have. Look, at the minute I don't think that's working because I am 7,000 down from what I have found, and Should have just got the mage, because it would have killed them all anyway. Like it has done. Because that mage would have rezzed all the people that was with him. Whatever. I think there has been a time when I've came here, got out of here without the horn and went straight to the Greybeards and told them that I couldn't find the horn. That's them three dead in a matter of seconds with each other. I don't need to go in there. I'm going down here to get whatever the hell is down here. I think it's like coins or something, or a chest. Yeah, 39 coins and a silver ingot. Now I'm gonna go back up where I came from. Activate the chain, shut that. Now I've got to find a way out of here. It doesn't matter to me who I have to go through. I will go through them. I mean, I have played both Elder Scrolls Online and World of Warcraft, and I still maintain that World of Warcraft is the better one of the two. And yeah, there is like the what do you call them? The membership fee monthly membership fee of £8, and it's cheaper than like PSN and that. A full month of PSN is about £15 or something. I don't know.
Boost, roll.
But yeah, it's kind of like a cheaper. But PSN, World of Warcraft, there's two sides, good and evil, and about something like 12 characters on each side, including Taurens that are big people with that are bulls. Taurens are pretty much bulls on the hind legs that have massive muscle mass. That they are on the Horde side, and I think they're equal on for the Alliance is the Draenei, which are massively blue people that have the have a little stumpy tail on the back end. I mean, I prefer World of Warcraft. On World of Warcraft there's gnomes and goblins and undead and other races. There's the Pandarians, there's Worgens. Worgens are werewolves, by the way. There's Death Knights. There's what else is there? Druids. There's hunters that contain exotic pets, including dinosaurs. This is on the game, like, but there's like dinosaurs you can have as a pet. There's trying to think of other pets. Spirit beasts. There's, I mean, Yeah, there's a lot of animals and that on World of Warcraft. Trying to there's dwarfs, gnomes, grey eyes. I've already said them. There's humans, there's Worgens, there's Pandarians. I know I'm sounding like a broken record singing the praises of World of Warcraft, but I'm just telling you how it is. Elder Scrolls Online is one of the worst, and I mean the worst ever online game there is. I am not changing that. No, for God's sake. Sorry. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look it up. And I'll tell you. The Alliance races are human, dwarf, night elf, gnome, grey knight, worgen, Pandarian, and these are the side races that you can be. The Horde side are orc, undead, Tauren, Troll, Blood Elf, Goblin, Pandarian. Yeah, there are some races on World of Warcraft that can be both Horde and Alliance. So if you pick a Pandarian, you can choose to do the Horde side quests or the Alliance side quests. And yeah, I choose the Alliance. Well, I wouldn't choose the Alliance. And I think it's the same with the Worgens as well, and definitely know it's the same with the Death Knights. But people have abbreviated Death Knight into DK. And I'll just knock that. Like that. So yeah, it's kind of like I don't know what I'm going to say at this point. I mean, yeah, there are some races on Elder Scrolls Online that are pretty much the same as this. In fact, they are the same as this, but they've actually been sorted out, so it's like getting a bit of a tedious thing. But like I say, the World of Warcraft game has more races. I mean, my friend that plays World of Warcraft, he has got 12, I think it's 11 or 12 characters on it, all for different races and that. And he's been playing World of Warcraft now for, I think, 15 years since it came out. Well, since the vanilla World of Warcraft game, the first one, and he's got a huge gap from now until I think it's September or October for when the new World of Warcraft game comes out. I can't remember what he said it was called. Legion, I think he said it was called. But yeah, there's going to be more stuff added to the game. I mean, Blizzard that comes up that's made World of Warcraft, they have done a fantastic job with the game. And it's kind of difficult to compare World of it's difficult to chill up. I was going to say it's difficult to actually
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. You cannot escape the truth. Never should have.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Well, yeah, World of Warcraft is difficult to compare World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online when World of Warcraft is a hell of a lot better game.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
She actually coming in here with me now? Yes, she is.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Now we can talk.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. It's better. My analysis is correct. The dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. Orgnar, I'm traveling. Go back again till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Right, I'm gonna keep playing this, and even though it is like so-called witching bitch an hour. Here I am. I'm gonna get the carriage from here to the Windhelm, Windhelm farm, Windhelm stable. It's the faster way of getting from here to there. Faster way of getting from here to Kingsgrove is to go on the Windhelm stables.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some time. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys...
He was going to say that the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor. Kingsgrove is up here.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Right, I'm going up here to get this dragon, but like I said, Skyrim is the better world Elder Scrolls game than Elder Scrolls Online, simply because of the fact that this is offline and it's supposed to stay offline. But Steam, they're wanting to bring it online because they're idiots. If the game is... Stupid get. That Stormcloak soldier's naked.
You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. The problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I'm gonna go to Hrothgar to get this bloody thing delivered to the Greybeards. That is the heavy steel helmet, that. And the only way you can increase the armor on that is by infusing tempering it with corundium, whatever it's called.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which means
push.
Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
I'm not even in the middle of this square. I'm slightly off center of this square. I thought I'd be in the centre of the square, but I'm slightly off centre here.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Angia, Master Angia, Master Bolly, Master Einhart, and Master Wolfgar. They are the four rather. They are the four great. They are the people that make up the Greybeards. Angir, Bolly, Einhar, and Wolfgar. Bolly, Einhar. Yeah. I mean, I think there should be 8. I think there should be 8 of the Greybeards. For some reason, I think there should be 8. And having like different words from.
I wish I could make my deliveries more up. Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take the... Thanks again for the legwork.
Oh yeah, Delphine in Riverwood. Go on, mate.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
The daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
You around.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone.
Nelheim cleared. I don't remember going in there. Do I hell remember going in there? I don't think I went inside there. I went around the edge of it. This has been going for over 3 hours now. Nearly said 3 minutes, but it's nearly just over 3 hours that I've been playing this, so I'm gonna have to stop it soon because it can get lengthy videos can get boring. So okay, so I'm gonna stop the quick save again, then I'm going to stop the video, play something else for a bit, and then
to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Then I'll try a different play a different game, and I can hopefully do a bit of recording again tomorrow night for you. So until tomorrow, look after yourselves, take care, and stay golden.